Morning, everybody. It is a really nice day outside. However, I unfortunately am not feeling that way. I have a doctor's appointment today, so that's something exciting to look for. I actually have eczema, so I've just been finding it popping up on other random areas in my body. So I want to get that checked. If anybody else has eczema, like the struggle of just having it. It's a chronic thing. But growing up, it used to be on the back of my legs, on the inside of my elbows, outside of my elbows, and then in college it went up around my mouth area, which is not fun. And this was before masks, so it wasn't normal to like cover it up with that. And then now I feel a little bit of it on my stomach. So I am just not feeling too hot about that. But, I thought before it could go away on its own, but obviously it's been such a long time. I think I've had it since August, and it's slightly started to spread. So I don't know if that's TMI for anybody, but that is kind of what's happening for it, and I'm just gonna need to get checked up. Just gotta get checked up about this. At first I was gonna go to my dermatologist, but I needed to get a referral, so I'm just gonna go to my doctor. Oh, I forgot to put some up here, but we're not gonna do full foundation. I mean, I haven't been doing that for the past few days just because I really like how light it is. But if you've seen one of my videos, I think it was one where I did things from Sephora that work on my skin and things that obviously do not. One of them is this, I think it's Supergoop's Everyday Lotion. And that was an SPF lotion that was freaking like $60. My God, it was $60, but it was like in a big jug. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it because I need a good SPF for my body, and let's try it out. So turns out there's some essential oils in it that I think my body reacted to. I wore it a lot over summer, and I have a bathing suit that basically on my stomach area, it kind of has this little triangle that my skin sticks out because it's a one piece, but it's like I don't know if I'm describing this properly. It's a one piece, but there's a cutout. There you go. There's a cutout of a triangle around your stomach area. And so I would rub that Everyday Lotion there. And obviously I had a reaction to that because it just was a little darker in that area. Certain skin was raised. Oh God, it was not good. So I think it made it worse. Definitely got it worse. It just started, it started and then it didn't stop. That's how my day is going. But I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury flawless finish, airbrush flawless finish powder, and then just tap that under the eye, kind of brush it a little bit. And then, yeah, this is all I'm doing today. And then my lips, of course, where we like keeping things a bit natural here. I will still do powder, like a darker powder. We'll do the Laguna one from NARS. But yeah, I mean, this is a day where I'm like, okay, gotta take care of my skin. If you don't take care of your skin, nobody else is gonna take care of it for you. It's a big reason why I love skincare, is because growing up I always had to be very conscious about what was going on my skin and what I could use, what I couldn't use, what I could eat, what I couldn't eat. So unfortunately, and I remember when I was younger and I would go to the doctor's office, they would say, eczema is something that's chronic. So although it goes away, there's still a likelihood that it could come back. So it's just something that you're going to be dealing with for the rest of your life. And I thought, when I was a kid, I was like, chronic, that sounds so scary. And yeah, I mean, it's something that I'm still getting used to, this whole eczema thing, because once I know how to get, you know, treat it and stuff, it just starts popping up in another area. So that's why I'm feeling a little bit down today. My body just feels like it's tingling. So obviously something is off, something is wrong. And no matter how good of a diet I eat, there's still something that is reacting to it. So, which is another reason why, if anybody saw my yesterday's vlog, I was talking about going plant-based and reading studies and watching a documentary. So there are some really good, I want to say, benefits to going plant-based. And one interesting thing that I saw was, you know, certain plant-based foods can cause inflammation in the body, and eczema is essentially inflamed skin, or it shows what inflammation is actually happening underneath the skin. Going in with the orgasm blush. But yeah, so that's another reason why I was heavily considering it, is because I don't want to keep, if there's something that can control my eczema that I have, and that means not eating certain foods. I mean, I'm already on a very restricted diet. Like, I can't have gluten, I can't have soy. So if that also means cutting out certain, you know, animal products for let's just say meat, right? Like, I think at most I'd probably go like eat more vegetarian, but giving up cheese is so hard. I don't know how people do it, but there are, you know, there's vegan dishes that I've made before that I make vegan cheese and all that stuff, and it's pretty good. So we'll see. Just going to the doctor's. I don't think she's gonna say do a whole diet change, but I'm gonna ask her about her thoughts on that and if she's noticed if it's worked for other people. Since today is such a calming day, I'm gonna do my eyebrows in front of you guys, and it's not, again, nothing too crazy. I already did a slight gel of the eyebrows up earlier, and as you can see, it's already starting to fall. So I'm just gonna take it from here, extend it out. Also, since we're talking about the doctors today, I freaking love my doctor, like my primary healthcare doctor, my primary doctor. She is just freaking amazing. I realized I'm only comfortable with women doctors. With female doctors, it's just, my goodness, I feel safer, you know? It's like going to your mom instead of your dad when you're feeling sick, and they're like, okay, anak, and anak in Tagalog means child. So it's like, okay, child, let's bake you some cookies or make you warm and whatever. So I don't know. I prefer having a female doctor, a woman doctor, than a man doctor. Plus, it's like, if you're gonna be looking at my yitties, if you're gonna be looking down here, like, you know, I don't want a 60-year-old man looking at that stuff. I want, like, I think my doctor, she's probably like 40 something. She looks really, really good. I don't know how old she is, but she looks really good. I would even say 30s, but I kind of doubt that. She's probably in her 40s, but yeah. Do I want to do mascara today? Nah, I don't think so. I think this is it. It's just gonna be, oh, I forgot the lips. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing today. So I'm kind of operating slower than usual just because I have that appointment in about an hour from now. So I don't want to get started on something and then have to stop and then wait until later. I like just sitting down and getting stuff done, you know? So we're gonna go in with, I think it's been a while since I used this shade Prune from NYX. And it's a little darker, but yeah, I mean, I thank goodness I haven't had eczema pop up on my lips lately. So part of me is just worried that it's like spread. So maybe I'll do another video about like updating my eczemas, but here we go. That's it. Again, you're gonna see errors before I do because I don't have a mirror that I can hold close. It's just this camera, and sometimes I don't see mistakes until after I watch these things. So this is all we're doing today. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you liked watching this, or if you have any ideas of what you'd like to see next, comment them down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, everyone. Bye.